To turn the tables, might just try and do it a bit more from the front. He looks like he's going to lead. Here's David.
National Spirit Hurdle, and they're running towards their first of 10 flights in this. Last year's winner, Kaif Moss, prominent under Reese Flint, light blue colours with the darker blue cannon fodder, and Mark Goldstein running towards the first of 10 with Kilcooley, the orange, settled in behind with Silsol, Kaif in last as they all clear the first one safely. And on towards their second, and Reese Flint attempting to do exactly what he did 12 months ago and make every yard on Kaif Moss. Coming to the second, slightly out to the right but fine over it, to Kilcooley, a horse who can try and dominate himself but not trying to head Kaif Moss today, with in behind for the cheapskates cannon fodder. And then on the outside, wearing the cheek pieces, Silsol and Sam Twiston-Davies. And lastly, Kaif under Leighton Aspel, who won this race on United. That great mare of Lucy Wadham's back in 2007. But on the big priced outsider today, about 5 lengths behind the leader, as they've been racing uphill and now heading into the back straight. And it is Kaif Moss that has the lead by 3/4 of a length to one of the mares, Cannon Fodder, in second, followed by Kilcooley for Charlie Longsdon and Noel Feely in third. Silsol, the Welsh champion hurdler, to the outside, where of course he beat Kaif Moss last time up. Here's the third flight. Kaif is last of all, and she just gave that a bit of a rap with the hind legs there, Kaif, and Leighton Aspel removed something from his goggles. I think you can guess what, as they're in between the two hurdles on the far side, with Kaif Moss in front, giving £8 and upwards to the other 4. It's a tough task he has at the weights. Kilcooley on the right, followed by Cannon Fodder and Silsol, and lastly Kaif. Sam Twiston-Davies on Silsol today. He's been ridden by Jack Sherwood for the 2 victories this season, but of course the prestige of this race he wouldn't have been able to claim today. Silsol is in third, with Cannon Fodder to the outside, and then Kaif. She's having no trouble, that mare, keeping up to this point as they head around the bottom bend and into the home straight, with Kilcooley now coming to press Kaif Moss. Noel Feely getting Kilcooley up into the lead, and Reese Flint just nudging on Kaif Moss in second. Has just not quite surrendered the lead, but it is Kilcooley that's gone on by about 1.5 lengths to Kaif Moss, and flattening that again, Kaif. She won't get away with too many more of those. Silsol is in third, and Cannon Fodder, she was a bit more prominent early. She's dropped back to fourth. And Kaif in last. Kilcooley's gone over the one that'll be the last in another circuit. Just signs that Cannon Fodder's just resenting this a little bit, now in last place, and Mark Goldstein's having to get to work on her as they come up the run-in with a little over a circuit to go in the Totepool National Spirit Hurdle. Some great horses that have won this race in the past, including the likes of Comedy of Errors, Beach Road, Barracuda, My Way to Solson, and of course more recently Lochderg twice. Which horse will add the name to the roll of honour this time? It's Kilcooley leading by 1.5 lengths to Silsol, who's just gone past Kaif Moss, and Reese Flint's having to drive away on last year's winner. 7 lengths back to Kaif, who's in 4th position, and in last it is Cannon Fodder. The 2 mares really struggling to go with them now, as Kilcooley is pressing on. He's making this a proper test. Here's Prick, comes to the next. He landed on all 4s over it. It didn't seem to disrupt his impetus at all, with Silsol going into second, and Kaif Moss is close enough in third, but just maybe he's fighting a losing battle. We'll see as they come towards the third last. Kilcooley moving powerfully, but so too is Silsol under Sam Twiston-Davies. Kaif Moss is in third place. Again, he wasn't the most tidy, Kilcooley over it, but he's fine, and in front of Silsol there would be 4 or 5 lengths clear of Kaif Moss, a long way ahead of Cannon Fodder, who has picked off Kaif, who is well tailed off in last now. Around the bottom bend for the last time, and it is Kilcooley. It looks a match now. Kilcooley by 2, and Twiston-Davies has to start to shake along on Silsol just to keep tabs on the leader. They're clear of Kaif Moss to the tune of 12 to 15 lengths, and Noel Feely sits motionless on Kilcooley. Twiston-Davies not the case on Silsol, but that horse can find as they come towards the second last in the National Spirit, and Kilcooley with Silsol the danger, the near side. Kilcooley at the moment has has the advantage over the second last. Good jump, he could have done with one as well, and still Noel Feely looks round there with almost a nonchalant look over the shoulder. Comes into the final obstacle now. Silsol is only a length away. Kilcooley at the last from Silsol. Kilcooley now pushed along by Noel Feely to the far side. The whip is up on Silsol. Can he get at this leader? It is Kilcooley driven out by Noel Feely, leading by again a little over a length. He needs to get a bit more urgent, but he's doing so, and it's Kilcooley for Charlie Longsdon and Noel Feely that lifts the 50th National Spirit Hurdle. Second goes to Silsol, a long way clear of Cannon Fodder, getting up for third place past last year's winner, Kaif Moss. Kay Flynn has been pulled up.